Hello everybody and welcome back to another adventure episode of Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. Sorry. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. It's actually been a while, folks, and if you actually let me explain a bit, I can explain why it's been a bit rough coming back from like a month. If you didn't actually know, shut up, Grundy. Shut up. It's because of my audio recording software kind of screwed up during the times that I actually did record. I actually did this episode once before, and the audio recording really screwed up, so that was kind of my issue I had to fix. So, and enough about me, actually, since I've explained why. Along with a couple other things like my job and like work has kind of been killer, and just a couple other things just in life that kind of just set me back. But regardless, we are back, and last time we actually left off, we defeated Treasure Trove Cove, and now we're actually we're gonna be exploring a bit right here for a second. And the first thing I wanted to go to is, you know that cave that I showed you in the last 2 episodes ago? Well, it actually leads to this little area right here. And if we actually look at the painting right here, it's called Click Clock Wood, and that's actually a world that we can unlock later. We can't really unlock it right now because we don't see like any puzzle pieces that we can step on to... Oh, but we did find another Mumbo token. That's 13. Unlucky number 13, but number 13 regardless. So yeah, as you can see, you can't really get into this world yet. I can't really see any kind of puzzle piece so you can put the puzzles in, or the pieces in. So I guess we're gonna have to let this go for right now. But however, we can talk to Gruntilda's sister. Hello. Ugly Grunty's nickname was Jelly Belly at witch school. I also know that freshly burst boils is her favorite smell. Ugh, that's gross. And the old hag's favorite color is ghastly gray. Yes, thank you for the advice. Again, I don't know if it's gonna be important later on or not, but we'll see when it comes down to the final battle against Gruntilda or not. Regardless, like I said, it's been a bit, guys. It's actually been like a month, and I apologize if it was like a long time coming to get this episode up and running. You know, I should have as soon as the recording kind of screwed up, I should have been proactive to actually do it. But you know me and my lazy ass. I don't really. Sometimes it's kind of hard to get the incentive to get back into it when you just completely screwed up the recording and then it just doesn't work. That's just a tough pill to swallow, honestly. But regardless, what I'm actually gonna do right now is we're gonna actually open up the next world that we're gonna get to. So, since the shock claw pad is open right here, the shock jump claw pad, whatever the hell you want to call it, we can go up here now, and we can actually check out what the next world's gonna be called, Clanker's Cavern. And as we put it in, yeah, I know. Press the right trigger. Okay. Your feathered buddy that you... Hold that thought, Grundy. We opened a new world called Clanker's Cavern. Okay. Hold that thought, Grundy. We'll just totally interrupt you. But now, Clanker's Cavern is now open for business. And if you can tell by the look of the picture right here, it kind of looks like a sewagey kind of level, so we're in for a treat. We've actually, I've never really played, well, never really played, but I played through, like, certain areas in, like, Mario, and, like, I know there are some areas like that, but, like, there's an entire world like this in this game, and I have to admit, it is very creative, if you ask me. So, you go up to this pipe right here, into this area, and while you do this, how are we gonna get over? Well, as you can see, there's a little pond of water right here that leaves our path like unopened right here. Leaves our path unopened. We can't really tread across it. However, if we go to this switch right here and do a ground pound, that opens up our walkway towards Clanker's Cavern. Now, I am inclined to do it right now. However, what I want to do is when we get over to Cavern, before we go into Clanker's Cavern, why don't we actually do a ground pound on this area right here? And it'll make that pipe go all the way up. All the way up. No, I'm just kidding. It'll make that pipe go all the way up so we can get access to the top level of this little sewage area. I always like to call it kind of like the plumbing section where. Oh, and hey, look, there's Gruntilda's sister again. What a coincidence. Grundy wears a fleece circus underneath that repulsive dress of hers. He also got this nasty pet dog whose name is Ripper. My sister sings in her own band, Grundy and the Broomstick Boys. They're awful. Thank you for advice. And also, since this grate is right here, why don't we just take a ground pound right here? And that opens up that area right there. So, we don't have to go there right now, honestly, and we don't really need to. So what we're gonna actually do, we're gonna get a head start right now. Might as well go through Clanker's Cavern, and let's see if we can finish this level as soon as possible. Well, not as soon as possible, but we'll get started on it if we can, and we'll see if we can finish it. Here we are. Just the one new move to find this time. But it's hidden well. Thank you, Bottles. So, this level, like I said, Clanker's Cavern, it is a sewage level. It's kind of like a... Well, there's going to be obviously sewage, so you're going to be swimming through it. Don't worry about, like, having it damage you when you touch it. Like, it's not like, in certain Mario games where, like, if you touch the water, like, you can die, or you get hurt. You didn't worry about that, but just be careful about drowning. Now, with this level, like I said, it's a sewage level, so what better way to start off a sewage level with these slugs? Now, be careful with these slugs. When you're right next to them, what you can do is you can poke them with Kazooie, but be careful, like, going past the busted pipes right here. Because if you do, you're going to get knocked on your ass, not only, but you're going to get hit by it, and that will count for, like, 2 or 3 damage. So what I like to do before you go past the entirety of the pipe, I like to use the pecking move, going to the front. Lucky you, I'm an invulnerability feather. Bottles will tell you more. And with that, we have not only another golden feather, but a 14th Mumbo token. So, I mean, we're just gathering these things up, along with all the... Well, we're not really gathering all the red feathers, but we already have, like, the max amount for 50. Let's just get rid of this guy right here. And not only that... Oh! No! Shit. See what I'm talking about? Like, you don't want to get hit by that. Climb all the way up. Yeah, like I said, that is devastating when you get hit by that. You get a -2 right there if you get hit by that slug. Plus the fall if you get knocked down. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ah! we're really screwing up the platforming right now. However, this part of the area in the game, well, in Clanker's Cavern, this is only like a little part right here that you need to transverse. You only really need it for like some of these music notes, and also this yellow ginger right here. Hello, buddy. Oh, buddy. So we have the yellow ginger right there. So where are the rest of them? Well, the rest of them are going to be at. Before that, let me kill this guy. The rest of this area is not just this area right here. You have to go into the water right here in the sewage water. You have to go into this little, you have to transverse to this little hole right in the back. Camera angle. Now follow the music notes, and we will get to the main hub of this destination in Clanker's Cavern. As we swim through the pipes. Swim through the pipes. Be this thing.
Clanker, which is garbage grinder. Clanker's not like dirty water. You want fresh water?
So this is the main gimmick of the entire level. This right here is Clanker. He is a garbage shark. Don't let the pointy teeth and frightening smile fool you. He's a nice little fella. He doesn't eat us. Well, I don't know that from prior experience, but he can eat you, but he's not gonna chew you up and grind you to dust. So like I said, this is the main hub of the entire area, and Clanker is the main gimmick of this level. So what are we gonna be doing? Well, first off, we're gonna help out Clanker right here. To do that, actually, we have to go under the water. Now, keep in mind, being underwater is a daunting task in this game because, well, first of all, the only, and this is just my opinion, the only fast way to get into the water and into the level when you're going underwater is just using Kazooie. That's just my opinion. But I know Banjo does help you out with the flutter kick. However, I think Kazooie is so much better in terms of like swimming, like just moving you faster to get to the destination. Meanwhile, okay, there we go. All right, we have to not only get these notes, but there's also a Jinjo down here in the water. But the main gimmick right here, what we're going to be doing, how we're going to be helping Clanker, is actually turning that key right there. No. Yes. Oh my god, it is actually really nerve-wracking to be underwater in this game. Like, I hate being underwater in this game, and mostly because I just get so nervous. I don't want to drown, because if you drown, you die. Hi, I'm Gloop. Grab my bubbles if you're low on air. So yeah, Gloop is going to help us out if we start running out of air. That's the way to go. Just hit the bubbles and you'll be fine. You'll actually get air. I do not feel comfortable being underwater with like and having the threat hold over my head of drowning. So you want to really get these notes real fast, and then just grab the Jinjo, get the key turned, and then just bounce out of this water. Like, you want to go all the way up to the surface. Make sure you get that air, like with Jordan Sparks, like that no air song. You want that air. You don't want no air, because if you don't get no air, you die. That's just how it goes. So, like I said, you need to turn this key before you continue on. Like, that's the only way you're gonna continue on with the level. Run into the key. I think a total of 3 times. I think you have to... Nope. Damn it. It's really hard to do this right here because water physics aren't really my cup of tea when it comes to playing games. Like, I don't mind water levels. However, they are very nerve-wracking, like I said, in this case, because you could potentially drown. However, I'm gonna try. No! God. Oh god, the threat of drowning. It's like Sonic. It's like Sonic, like just the threat of drowning, like being in the water for too long. Like all you really need, like in this game, is like the unsettling music where you're about to drown, like in Sonic, and it is so disturbing. The camera angle. Oh god, please hit the bubble. Oh Jesus, dude, this is like me on pins and needles sometimes. Just hit the key. Oh, thank God. All right, we have let Clanker up for some air. Thank goodness. And with that, once you get air to Clanker and raise him up, your first jigsaw piece is up on the top of him. Clanker has fresh air. You find reward on Clanker's back. Yeah, that's if I can get to it, Clanker. That's if I don't drown. God, please. Air. I need air, please. Oh, thank God. Alright, just follow Gloop. That's all you gotta do. No, please. Just give me it. Just give me the air. Thank God. Alright, alright. I think we'll be fine as long as we get this last, just for reassurance. Thank God. All right. Okay. I think we're good to go. Get this green Jinjo, and then get up on out of the water. Get out of the water, please. All right, we're good on that. We're good on everything now. We got the air, we got the music notes, and we got the Jinjo, and we turned the key for our first jigsaw piece. We're getting out of this water for right now, just to make sure we don't have the threat of drowning ourselves. Because, like I said, drowning yourself is no good. So, now that Clanker's up into the, on land, or not really on land, but just in, like, above the surface, you can not only get these next music notes right here. There's the jigsaw piece. So, not only do you get a jigsaw piece out of this entire thing, you get notes to make sure you get to the next level. Because we're gonna need it for every single door. There's our first piece.
Clanker's teeth hurt now. Eat too much garbage. Help Clanker.
So like I said, this is only part of, like I said, that first part wasn't even really that much of the part in Clanker's Cavern. The main gimmick is helping Clanker out throughout the entirety of this level. Now, I say that, however, I'm gonna do this right here. There's this puzzle piece right here that you can get, and all you have to do is shoot the eggs, or not shoot the eggs, but shoot the eggs with the Y, well, not really the Y button, but like just shoot them directly, not the butt way. And you all you have to do is shoot it 3 times. There we go. The puzzle piece is unlocked, and you have the second puzzle piece for Clanker's Cavern. That. We'll head on to our next puzzle piece that we can get. Oh god, the frame rate. But regardless. Oh god. Banjo took a really weird dip. But regardless, what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna get on top of Clanker right now. And what we're gonna be doing is getting on top of the little bolt that he has as his blowhole right here, which makes no sense because he's kind of a shark more than he is a whale. And that leads you up here to this little path. Now be careful, you don't want to fall down all the way down to the bottom, you know? Carefully go on this path right here of the jagged pipe. There's your third puzzle piece right here. Here you go. That's your third jiggy of Clanker's Cavern. Now, most of the, ow, that hurt. Whoops. Now, most of Clanker's Cavern stuff is also, like I said, half of the stuff, or half of the, jigsaw pieces are in Clanker himself. However, like I said, we can get a lot of, or almost half of the, jigsaw pieces out of him, or based outside of him. So we don't have to worry about that. Now, what I'm going to be showing you is, well, first of all, it's going to be really stupid of me to do it. However, it's going to require some kind of skill when it comes to swimming in this decrepit water. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to get the 4th puzzle piece, and the 4th puzzle piece is in here, in this pipeline right here. Now, you want to be very quick when grabbing this thing because you only have a limited amount of time of air, and you really need to be fast about this. If you don't, well, you're gonna drown. So go through this pipeline right here, go all the way towards the back. There's your 4th jigsaw piece. There you go. Now swim as fast as you can out of this pipeline, because if you don't, like I said, you're gonna drown. I'm trying to swim as fast as I can as Kazooie. Come on, Kazooie. Lead me towards victory. God, we're at 2. Jesus Christ. Up. Please. Please. Thank God. All right. And with that, we have 4 puzzle pieces right now, but I think we're about to end this episode off. But before that, we're going to get this last puzzle piece, and we'll make it an even 5, and then we'll get the last 5 in the next episode, okay, guys? So, right here, if you go to the back, we're all the way back from Clanker, you go into this pipe right here that's green. And you get into this little arena. And there's music notes to find as well. Snippet mutants, we are. Jigsaw is ours. Fight us if you must. So you have to, in order to get the 5th jigsaw piece right here, you have to fight these mutant crabs. So What I like to do, or what I usually like to do, I like to ground pound them. Like they're kind of like regular crabs. They're kind of fast, but they're not deadly. All you gotta do is just ground pound most of them. Like it's not really hard to kill them. And there's only 3 of them anyway, so. Actually, I think there's 5 of them, if I remember correctly. Actually, no, there's 4. Whoops. I'm entirely off. So, kill the 4 crabs. Speed and snip as mutants we are we. Yours is prize. And I think the reference is supposed to be like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reference where like there's only 4 crabs. Like, I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and also like Teenage Mutant Ninja Crabs. Like kind of a SpongeBob kind of thing, if you think about it. But regardless, all you have to do is kill all 4 of those crabs and then get your prize on top of this little bucket. What the? Weird. Okay, that's strange. Here, just get on the pipeline and go all the way up. And that's our 5th jigsaw piece. So we are halfway done through the entirety of Clanker's Cavern. But with this, I think we're gonna end it off right here. Okay, guys? Like I said, I apologize for being so tardy with trying to make this video. But like I said, the whole audio mess up kind of just ruined my mood, and also like just the upload schedule as well. I was gonna, like I said, I was gonna post this on Thursday, but I wasn't able to. So I hope you guys can forgive me on like being a little bit later in terms of months, because I had to fix everything and also just a lot of other things came up. But we're gonna get back on track, okay, guys? All right. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next episode where we finish Clanker's Cavern, and we'll totally get on to the next world, okay, guys? This is Inferno Nomad, and I'm signing off. Have a good day, everybody.